Hello. Good morning. How are you? What's up today? Happy Thursday. Oh my gosh, can you believe the week is almost over, right? Where does the time go? Eh. Okay. Hello, Maverick. Hello, D-Day. Hello. Good to see you both. Oh my goodness. I feel like it's been 2 weeks when it's just been one. I'm just gonna complain today. That's gonna be my thing. You guys ready for that? Just like I'm gonna be like, if you don't like the weather, just wait 5 minutes and it'll change. But in your location, just be that relevant streamer. Excuse me. Anyways, hello. Let me just make one adjustment to the docket. Because I said we're going to do a fan vote. We're not going to do a fan vote. We're just going to play CK3 again. I enjoyed it. CK3. Cool. Hey, Corgi, what's up? Dude, I'm freaking sore. I'm going to be straightforward with you. All right, you want to hear my, petty but, monumental achievement that I got yesterday? All right. So on Peloton, they have this experience called lane break. I think I talked about it. It's kind of like there's 6 different lanes. There's only going to be points on 1 or 2 of them, so you have to go turn the resistance up or down to get onto the track with the points. And there's different kinds of points. Ones you just run over, you get points. One you have to keep a certain cadence with to get the points, and one where if you go as fast as possible, you get more points. Called boost. So my friend and I were doing the ride, and I've just gotten in the habit of turning off all the music and just listening to my headphones. So she's like, I want to do this Lizzo ride. I'm like, whatever. I like Lizzo, but I don't think I like 30 minutes of Lizzo. So I was like, I'm cool with my music. It was such a ridiculous ride because the hardest thing you can do in lane break is the boost sections where you have to go as fast as possible. And typically those are spread out every 5 to 10 minutes. They're really not that much, but the older ones, they come up more often. This one, literally every other section was here's another boost, here's another boost, here's another boost. And it was exhausting. And I was just like, I'm dying over here. But I got to the end, and at the end, it ranks you based off of how many other people have done the ride, what position you got based off your score. And typically, I started off when I started riding getting top 20%. Now I've gotten it within the top 10, and I was like, yeah, I'm doing really good. Today I looked and I was like top 1%. And I looked and I got the first place, and I was like, yeah, first place in the loser ride. But anyways, I'm paying for it today pretty heavily. I just woke up and my entire body sore in a way that I very rarely. Here's the thing, when you work out pretty frequently, when you start working out, you're gonna be sore. When you start working out pretty frequently and then you wake up sore, that's bad. That means you overdid it. And I was like, I'm just sitting here and be like, I overdid it, but I got first place. Oh man. Anyways, let's play some games. Enough yapping. More splatting the other teams. Oh wait, no, don't do that one. Gotta give it the time. All right, we'll do Africa. Africa will be our first math. Worth it if you ask me. I mean, it's. See, Neville, you're an old man. You understand. It is kind of worth, but also oh man, body's not gonna bounce back from this one. Gotta break out every tool I have to recover from this one. We're talking hot heat pads. We're talking cool pads. We're talking Epsom salt baths. We gotta do it all, otherwise this is gonna become a problem. How do I play with you? It's already been explained to you, so I'm just gonna leave it at you can't. You're not allowed to play. You're not allowed to play these reindeer games, Rudolph. Huh? You with your red nose? What a fool, Rudolph. I desperately love my mods. They're so nice and caring. They'll always explain things. And then for some reason, people always just blow past like their exact advice. Someone asks a question and they'll take the time to, like, you know, answer it even though they've answered it 1,000 times. And then the person just blows past it because streamer didn't say it. Just couldn't even be bothered. Shut up. I wanted to hear it from him. Oh, man. Yeah. Anyways, don't ask me to problem solve before I had my coffee yet. I haven't even had a sip of it yet. Ooh, this is really nice, though. That's lovely. As you remember for 12 months. These are the Polar Bear Club. Oh my gosh, ladies and gentlemen. Banish him for not being here yesterday. Banish who for not being here yesterday? Who am I banishing? Also, thank you for the $5 donation, Mr. Abba of the Galulas. Hi, Corgi. I'm cursed. I don't think you remember my name is Corgi Cursed. No. Unless you keep your name similar to what your YouTube name is, there's no correlation there for me. Like, I know Neville. Neville's Neville. Pretty easy, right? I know Brandon. Brandon's Brandon. I know that one. Pretty easy, right? I actually don't know who Blaine is. I know BB because BB's BB in YouTube. I know we're gonna lose. It's not looking good. Frick, dude. People were playing this like we have 100 people in here. It was supposed to be a skeleton crew game. Plays a little differently. You should set up TT commands. You think that someone who doesn't know a very basic question will, like, not just exist in the stream, not know how to join the clan, but also know about the commands? No, man. I've recently learned I need to start explaining to people that Nightbot is my responses that I have time put into the robot, because new people coming into the stream don't understand that Nightbot is actually a bot. They think it's just some rude person chiming in, interfering, and like, no, they don't know. Sorry. Oh, DJ? Okay, I got DJ. Don't worry, I got him. I'm here for you. Thank you for the $5 donation, DJ. We'll see you in a minute. Also, welcome back. Hope you're doing well. Life is getting real rough over here, but at least Leica's finished up. We finished up over here. Brandon's gonna have to carry like he's a dang old fireman. Fireman, carry me, Brandon. Have you guys seen the like the TikTok and YouTube short challenges of there's a fireman demonstrating how you pick somebody up with a fireman carry if they're unconscious. And basically you kind of like roll over them and use the momentum to just kind of lift them and go. And it's all these women trying to show themselves trying to do it on like their husband and like failing miserably. But yeah, you gotta have like some body weight in return, right? You can't just, the technique alone won't carry you through this. Donation target right here? Oh, it's Brandon. Brandon's really the only viable option. And Brandon, I think you just go through the Scion team for as long as we don't border white. Yeah. Because like we have more board percentage, but all their troops are wrapped up in their one guy. Alika, but I think this is the time you bow out and just give Brandon your land. Being straightforward with you. I think this is the point where it's more important for you to donate than attack. We're going to need every bit of troops we have, and you're far below your red interest. Everyone needs to donate Brandon if we're going to win this one. Alika, you need to donate Brandon if we're going to win this one. Hey, bud, donate, 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 donate. All right, so we just straight lose because one guy didn't want to donate. That's really unfortunate. Brandon, I'm sorry, bud. You tried real hard. Zhao is now helping, though, so there's still a shot. Whoever's donating to Alika, I don't know why you are, when Brandon's the one actually fighting. Dude, you suck. Please don't play with us again. God, so selfish. You hate to see it. I don't even mind losing, but losing because one guy's just not donating at any point. Just the worst player. We still have a shot because now these two are involved in fighting. Oh, you're just here to... Oh, now you're gonna donate? Okay, cool. How amazing of you. Go get him, Brandon. Your comeback is almost there. This is not over. This is not over. Brandon, oh, you might want to grab that land, yeah. Keep going. He's keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Come on, bud. Come on. This is our time. Don't let up. But you have got to help us fight this guy. Ignore the other one. Guys, you got to make sure you're donating to at red interest. If we can even stalemate this fight and keep purple on our team, purple's going to knock down this guy. We're pulling it back. We actually have percentage. Holy cow. As long as we make sure our attrition, we're all donating at red interest and not before, we still win this. Yeah, Brandon's got more troops than he does now. He's not gonna be able to get any donations. This is, we can push him back here, and then this guy, oh, he's in our back lines. It's okay. I still think he wins without. I still think we've done enough for Brandon. Try to get that donation out there before it ended. Yeah, we've done enough. Freaking hey, I did all I could. I know. Alika, I don't know if you're new or you're trolling, but if you donated at red interest a lot earlier on, we all would have survived. W Brandon, I don't think there's been a better comeback win. I don't think there's been a harder carry. in the entirety of stream than what Brandon just did right there. Like, yeah, we were all donating to him, but a lot of players would have lost in that situation. Wow, great job. That's a clap. That's a clap. Wow, good job, Brandon. Holy cow, man. That's a comeback of the century right there. Oh my goodness. That's truly like surprising in a great way. That was rough. That was very rough. You were not getting the support you needed. Fortunately, the other two teams decided to like push for the win themselves. Very, very proud. Very proud. Okay, we are going to do the Asia map next. Let's go. I literally survived in Qatar until in the end. Yeah, I think there's only one of us. As soon as I saw him boating over, I was like, yeah, we're dead. It wasn't gonna be the a beautiful story for us. It's kind of like, you know, being on the Titanic and being like the fourth person to spot the iceberg. You go, oh man, we missed that, huh? We're gonna hit it right on. Or let me phrase that a little bit better. Better analogy. Okay, we're the first person to see the iceberg hit the ship. Be like, oh no, man, it ain't gonna be good. This one should be better for us. Not sure if I asked this before. Are there taxes on donations at all? Are you talking about taxes on donations in the game? Is that what you're referring to? Yeah. Okay, now we just hit this McLaren guy. Yes, in Territorial. There are, but if you're worried about taxes in the game and the percentage of that affecting you, you are focusing on the wrong thing. You're focusing on a non-issue. You've gone too deep in the weeds. You might as well try to be memorizing all of the shades of black that a team could be and knowing the names of those. Okay, Elon, you gotta like not panic here, bud. If you just hold the line when you're getting attacked, you buy your team time and you let me get involved without putting stress on having to take him out immediately. Just wait and it'll be fine. If it's you're gonna die regardless, but you know, buy your team time. Like this guy, huge problem over here. Fortunately, we're gonna have Philip and Jalento. Philip, you're on the front lines now. If we can get everybody to start attacking, and if people are free, Nafum is going to be a good donation target. Good job, Corgi Curse. Good job, good job, good job. Way to just jump on a really big player before it becomes a problem. Remember me, I'm Corgi Curse? No, your name is different, so I'll never associate that. I'm sorry. I've lived in my body with my brain for 35 years. I know what I'm capable of, and I'm not capable of that. You can't ask me to associate one name with another. It's impossible. I returned and I'm sniped. How cruel. I'm so sorry, DJ. You were sorely missed. DJ, you're kind of like good and bad for the clan in such a weird way. Because you're such a good player, you can get us out of binds. So people play stupid. But then when you're not there, they continue to play stupid and then go, we're going to get bailed out of this one, right? And then go, no, man. No, man, DJ's not here to save the day once again. If you don't have a top tier player just, you know, carrying, turns out these stupid decisions everyone making is like, matters. Like I love having you in there because I know you can always come to the rescue, but when you when you're not there, it's very evident how much people have come to rely on you and just be like, I'm gonna do whatever I want. And then whatever they want is dumb. So I can't take breaks. I mean, when you take breaks, it just means that other people have to rise up, and people do. But it's just, you know, the growing pains that go along with that. All right, we'll do Europe next. Corgi, you have a question? Brother, this isn't school. Just ask your question. I want you to understand, in the real world after school, no one has to start a conversation with, I have a question. If you're in a meeting and you go, I have a question, people are going to be like, stop wasting time and just ask the question. My bad. No. I'm making a funny point. I'm making a funnies. Everyone must raise their hand. Yeah. Nothing is more true than the intern or new hire getting absolutely like railed on in a meeting, like just mocked to death because they try and raise their hand when they have a question. You go, come on, man. This ain't about that. Life ain't that serious. And also interns and new hires always come into meetings thinking they're so serious. Where everyone else at the meeting knows, like, it's like, this is such a waste of time. Let's get through this so that we can say we did it. So we can put this stupid meeting on a stupid report that will go to shareholders that will never look at it. And then we can all continue on throughout our day. That's what 90% of meetings are. Is either this could have been an email, or this is something we have to do on a regular basis so we can prove to our upper ups that we're doing our work, so they can prove to their upper ups that we're doing work, so they can go to the shareholders and be like, everything's good. It's just data for data's sake. Definitely banish the cold chilly guy ASAP. Oh, Zero Winter, I got you. He's gone forever. AKA for 5 minutes. Thank you for the $5 donation, Abaglula. Or a minute. We'll get him out of here. Get out of here. I can't do it. YouTube's broken. Hold on. Everything broke. The music stopped and everything. That literally broke everything trying to ban Zero Winter. He's in the Matrix. All right, bye, Zero. So true. Most of our meetings are basically check the box variety. Yeah. The worst kind of meetings I had. Oh God, this traumatized people. I kid you not. Like, it's hard to explain how much this job would negatively affect people. And when I tell you what the job is, you're going to be a little bit shocked. But it was the Boy Scouts of America. Was the toughest job I've ever had in my entire life. Like, to this day, I still talk to some of my friends there, and everyone keeps their phone on silence because the sound of the phone ringing is traumatizing. I would work my average work day was 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. every single day. I got home once at 8 p.m. and I had a panic attack because I thought I forgot something. But anyways, the meetings every Friday, every single person would have to drive down to Dallas to sit in an all hands on deck meeting where you would give your reports. And in this Boy Scouts council, which was Circle 10, which was known as the most cutthroat one, it was notorious throughout the entire nation as being the worst one to work at. At this meeting, there was a common saying where it's not a meeting until someone cries. It was just an absolute breakdown of your personality on all fronts. Because when you would start off this meeting, let's say it's recruitment season, you would have to give commitments of how many new kids each unit would get based off their track record and what on your research. And if you didn't have that, the boss would literally grill you into the ground of being like, why would you commit to something you couldn't do? Why didn't you do more? And it'd be like an absolute verbal just disintegration of a person in the most public form ever. It's basically a weekly, like watching a weekly execution. People would cry, people would yell, people would quit on the spot. It was like there was 25 positions. In 1 year of working there was 75 people that walked in and out of those doors and held those 25 positions. That's how many people would quit. Literally, it was not uncommon for somebody to work there 1 week and then next week just be gone. Absolutely insane. And those meetings, man, this is like the most stressful thing in your entire life. You have to know everything about every single like unit and child and anything that possibly could come up. You have to be absolutely ready for, or you're just gonna get absolutely effing destroyed. Anyways, let's do Australia. To the point where that was the only short day that we had. Things would end at like 2 and you'd be done for the day. Mostly because like everyone was just so mentally exhausted. We would all just go out. I've never met a group of people in my entire life who were just as heavy of binge drinkers. Like you would go out and you would have like not 1 beer, you'd have like 10 beers. And be like, what am I doing with my life? I don't know. It felt very weird. It's incredibly like kind of Stockholm syndrome, because obviously you can leave at any point, but if you leave, then like everyone you've developed friends with as volunteers are going to be like worse off in their lives. Horrible job. Oh my gosh. My only time off in the entire week was Sunday. And that's because I lied to people and said I was going to church, when in reality, it was my only time to ever sleep. It was like I get an extra 3 hours of sleep before I have to go to work again. Oh, what a rough job. 0 out of 10 would never recommend. Yeah. Even this is a good opportunity for you to learn to just slow attack. Because yeah, you guys won this, but like how long is it going to take you to donate again? Just let it be. Take your time here. One attack once a cycle is more than fine. Remember, the game is a battle of attrition, not just an instant war. Let's see if I can get this guy off Brandon at least. No, Brandon. I'll save you. Actually, we're fine. There we go. One problem done. Next problem up. All right, I'm gonna go eat something and chill out for the night. Adios, Neville. It's good to have you here. Hope you have a great rest of your night. Yeah. Dude, I've been on this weird diet of just protein shakes and ramen. And I'm feeling amazing right now. Like, I kid you not. Like, yeah, I'm a little sore, but outside of that, I'm feeling so amazing. And I think it's because I've cut so much sodium out of my life. And you may be thinking, oh, ramen has so much sodium in it. No, I don't use the sauce packets. I take the ramen out, keep a little water in there, and I just use sriracha sauce. Tastes great. Feeling amazing. Ramen's good. I mean, at the end of the day, it's just noodles, you know? It's just noodles in like a packet form. It's just the ramen noodles. But I've been using this protein powder called Orgain. It's so good. I don't know what's in it, but like literally when I have it in the morning, I have like zero of the cravings for food I have in the afternoon. Contest? Oh yeah, contest is up. Let's join. We go top right, boys. We go top right. Think Russia borders. Yeah, we'll have a little bit of competition from OG. If they team up with the RUs, we could be in a little bit of trouble. So let's make sure we 100% get the top right and then spread out from there. Regardless of where you're going, start in the back and then move your way forward. We all know how well that works when we trust in this theory. We don't jump the gun trying to get ahead of everyone. Start in the back, work your way forward. Top right. Good. This is great spread. I would not spread out too much from here. We have one section of the map to ourselves. This is a W as long as we don't have people leaving. All right, let's try and cut this problem off by just extending right now. And Soft, you know the drill. Me and you, we're going to carry this. Yeah, Soft. We don't need donations back here. Only donate backwards if they're going to lose the fight without your donations. Good job, boys. This is a really clean match. This is a really clean match right here. So far, so good. All right, when you start looking for donation targets, Gibbon has some availability down south. V has some availability up north. Those would both be good ones. Do not donate to CCP. He's not connected to us. We have to push forward to connect him before we can start donating to him. Think of it in real life. If we don't have supply lines, we can't get troops there. All right, V's going to be an absolute force when he gets down. All right. Ooh, this can be a little bit rough. Yep, you're going to immediately attack us. Make sure we're donating, boys. B, we have problems on both fronts. We need to make sure everyone's donating. Good job, TJ. Jibbin, know that you're not going to win this fight. We got to win one fight before we win another. And the first fight we got to win is with V. You're doing great, though, kid. You're doing great. Friday's helping you. Great. Now that's a fight you can win. Now you charge into the other guy. I think DJ's also there. Yeah, DJ's also helping. Oh, let's go. The teamwork on that one. Fantastic. Good job, Friday. Good job, Jibbin. Well done. Well done. Way to keep that big threat at bay. Very rarely do we get two of the enemy champions fighting us at the same time. But we navigated that one because everyone stayed cool and calm and collected. That was fantastic. That one makes me proud. How do you make it so you can see everyone's troops no matter how much scrolled you out you are? I'll show you here after this game. Huge. Hey, Jibbin Butt, you got to take out this guy. DJ's kind of facing... He's got a lot of troops, but he's also got a lot of threats around him. Good job, Fredo. Well done, boys. Well done. Let me tell you, if we didn't all spawn together there, this one probably would have been a loss. If we didn't all spawn together, this one, and we had spread out, the timing on that one worked out so perfectly. Where if we had spread out, it would have taken longer for us to win our sectors, and I think we lose that. Feel free to attack there, Luna. I don't know what you're doing. Was this the contest? Yeah, so double points. So we earned like 600 points off this one. Which someone said the OGs were close, which means they might be playing today to try and push for first place. GG. Well done. But that literally started all at the beginning. Rarely do we have a better grouping than this. This is fantastic. Now, we're fortunate that no one popped in here. A few people on the blue team did random spawn back here, which, you know, if you're on our team, let's say you're like this guy or this guy, one of you moving down here would be beneficial. Same with like here. You're too close to a teammate, just move over there. Close a small area. Because we had a couple people random spawn, it wasn't that big of a deal. Actually, a lot of that got corrected, so good job on our team. But like, look at the board. And just kind of look at the colors and see where every team is coordinated at. Blue is nowhere. They're scattered. They got people here, they got people here, they got people here, they got people here, they got people here. Immediately right off. Red, down here, but so is Cyan. Yellow, in the middle. Never gonna stand a chance. Everyone did really good on that one because when we grab an entire sector of the map for ourselves, look how quickly we're the first team to start donating. Like, look within a minute how much land we're gonna have. In a minute, we have 33%. No one else has 20. That was absolutely locked in game. Good job, guys. Oh, by the way, let me show you how to get the numbers. So if you don't know how to get the numbers above the names, you go to game menu, settings, and then place balance above. You hit, yours will be white, you make it green so it's activated, and that will work. And that's how you get the numbers bigger than your name. Why don't we change our position to spice things up a bit? Because we have a hard enough time convincing people to even go in that position. Did you not hear my incredible praise for wow, we actually went where we said we were going to go for one time? Entire speech. Did you miss that? Did you miss that little whole arc that I had there? I would like to not do Europe, and I'd like to not do Asia. Actually, we haven't done Asia that much today. I don't think so. Let's do Asia next. I think Asia's fine. Let's get Asia in there. I wish I could have seen that speech. Just rewind the video like 2 seconds. I got 2 crowns in a row. Congratulations, DJ. Yeah, there you go. You're frustrated with me. Ha ha ha. Focus on me, coward. All right. Me and you, we go here. Apes together strong. Okay, 8 together strong. It's just me. This man's donating to BB for some reason. It's a BB bot. Get him. Hey, Best is even joining in. Let's go. Dude, I think this is going to be like a 3 coffee day. Not exaggerating. Oh, hell yeah, brother. Let's go. You love it when someone full sends you because that just means that your team's going to grab the land. In a 1v1 game, it's like, yeah, thanks for giving us the land. That speeds things up for us. It would have taken us probably another like 30 seconds to get you out of the way, but because you did that, we can all start addressing other things. It's such a bad, it's so crazy how many people still full send in a team game and not understand the only team that really hurts is your team. I feel like every 30 minutes I have to give a please don't full send, please don't full donate speech. And I've been doing that for like 2 years. And even people on our team with that many reminders still do it. Put your speech on the soundboard effect thing? No. I refuse. I refuse to have a sound effect that is my own voice. Do you not think I listen to my voice enough having to edit all my videos? Like, I've heard my voice enough. When I concentrate on it, it really starts to bother me. It becomes nails on a chalkboard. Like right now, I hate my voice. I've drawn attention to it, and I've remembered that I hate it so much. Not because I think I have like a bad voice. I don't have the best, I'll give you that. But mostly because I just hear it so often. Just think of having like tinnitus, dude. Just that constant ringing. That's kind of like my voice to me. Hold on, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna get me a coffee. Enjoy chair stream. All right, we're back. All right, we got 2 minutes for the contest. Let's start a Wordle. That's Indonesia. Can you guess the 6 neighbors of Indonesia? We have the Philippines. We have Australia. We have Papua New Guinea. We have Malaysia. We have East Timor, Timor-Leste. We have Singapore, which I didn't know. Singapore used to be part of Malaysia, but then Malaysia kicked out Singapore. When was the last time you ever heard a country like kick out part of their country to be like, no, you can't be here? Typically, it's like very much the other way around, right? Fun fact, Indonesia is the most populated Muslim country. No, that's true. When I went to Indonesia, me and my friend Nate were wandering around. We didn't have a long to see the city, so there was a few museums we wanted to see. And there was just, the streets were like just absolutely empty. We went to like the museum and there was no one there to like take our money. So we just left money on the desk and like walked in. And then learned later that like the reason no one was there because it was time for afternoon prayer. Like a gigantic city, we probably saw like 20 people on the street. All right, 6 seconds. Map's gonna be Africa. We go top right, Arabian Peninsula. Two 5 teams in a row, so nice. Yeah, it definitely is. Is this a contest? Yeah, when you see the trophy in the top left, that means it's a contest. Good luck, boys. Don't forget top right. We want Arabian Peninsula. Everyone puts down the markers there. See, this is not helpful. This is not helpful. We need overwhelming numbers here to get everyone to leave. All right, good luck, boys. Way to be aggressive over here, guys. We cleared them out so fast. This is great. This is great. All right, we're gonna want to focus probably this area a little bit more. So donation target's gonna be CCP and probably King. We've unleashed the CCP. We've let him run wild. He'll go absolutely buck wild with this. He's the kind of person, the weapon you only choose in a disaster is like when all hope is lost and we need to be as aggro as possible. CCP's your man. He does it well. He knows his mission. It's like, you know, the opening scene of Suicide Squad where we're bringing out like, I don't know, who's the most deadly person in Suicide Squad, would you say? Like, he'll go reckless. He's like someone who fights because he enjoys the violence. He just goes that ham. It's really working out for us, though. Do I donate no name? Yeah, no name can be another donation target. Wiped out the blue team though. Holy cow. Parzival? Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. Do we have the rarest of sightings? Did we spot a Z in chat? Ladies and gentlemen, Z, now renamed Parzival, in chat. Holy cow, we have a celebrity. I almost didn't recognize him. I didn't either until I saw mod and then you said Z and I was like, wait. No, I haven't, or I have checked out OpenFront. It doesn't have the lobbies really yet to, for me to play it. I am going to play it. I will cave. But it's good to see you, my friend. How are you? It's been so long. Fair about the lobby argument? Yeah, because I just really don't enjoy playing against bots. It could be an interesting second game to play, for sure. It's very similar in nature to Territorial IO. My only hold up with OpenFront is what's the gimmick that it has that separates it from Territorial? What's the selling point of that game? Other than it's new. It has bombs. All right, I'm in. I'm in now. It says cities, ports, and nukes. Okay, I'm in. You've convinced me. No, that's an American answer. Yeah, it really is. Wait a minute, it's got nukes in there? Holy cow, we gotta invade that. Next, you're gonna tell me there's oil. GG. Way more strategy involved. That's fair. We can definitely give that one a go. Marsh, we don't play Battle Royale. I'm going to put you in timeout for 10 minutes, bud. Please stop spamming the same thing over and over again. You got to think of chat as like a conversation. Like we're all talking about something and you coming in with just caps and saying the same thing over and over again is us all sitting around the dinner table having a conversation and then you just opening the door and screaming at everyone. Like that's not a pleasant feeling, right? Who's Parzival? That's Z. Former Territorial creator. Now Z does a little bit of Minecraft. Man with the most silky smooth voice you ever heard in your entire life. Holy cow. Corgi's giving school teacher vibes and his discipline. I'm all for it. I don't know if it's that, man. I'm just trying to like explain to you why it's like rude to come in and just spam the same thing in caps over and over and over again. I was just like, I was talking to this one YouTuber who said like, you know, no point in correcting people because you're just gonna be saying the same thing because you might correct them, but then like someone else is gonna come in and do the same thing and be like, I don't know, man. You might help someone out in their social like life by being like, hey man, just relax. We didn't do Middle East. Sorry, let's do Africa. We need a 50k stream. For 50k, we're gonna do a Q&A. Abagalula with the 50 gifted memberships.
Oh my god! Okay, it's happening. Everybody stay calm.
Wait for the sound effect to go off and play my own sound effect. Huge. Congratulations, everyone that was just gifted a membership. Make sure if you were just gifted one, you say thank you, Abagalula. What a generous lad. I want to go where other people are not. Let me see if I get one. Chances, the odds are not with you, brother, because you know the way YouTube gives them out now is it's 50 across what 46,000. So you know better chances than winning the lotto for sure. Yeah. I'll tell you though, if I won the lotto, I think this would be the only job I would still continue. Like any other job I've ever had my entire life, I'd be like, I'm out, goodbye. And even if I tried to stick around, the first time I'd had conflict, it'd be like, I'm out, goodbye. Like I just always have that as my trump card. I probably, if I decided to stay at a company, I'd probably be there 2 minutes before I just quit on the spot. But this job, I think I'd still do it. Let me tell you though, there is no higher high than working for a toxic boss and then having a moment of, you know what, I'm out of here. I quit. I had one of those moments and she followed up with, you can't quit, you're fired. And I go, okay, I've been fired. And she goes, yeah. And I go, great, now I collect unemployment. Sucks to be you, you idiot. So fire. We maybe lose this? No, bro. You gotta look at board percentage. We might lose some people along the way, but this one's one-zos. When you get above like 45% with a good team and 50% with any team, there's really no chance you lose. I come to streams to play games and avoid working. Yeah, that's the real American workforce right there. It's another misnomer that a lot of young people have when they come into the office is they assume everyone works the full 8 hours, when in reality, most adults will work 3 to 4 hours in a day and then not do much the rest of the day, especially in blue collar environments. There's a certain point you hit in work where it's about survival more than it is productivity. Like, how do I get through this day, man? Stop DJ from getting crowned? Oh, I'm sorry. I donated all my troops to getting DJ the crown. Was I not supposed to? The last couple jobs I had in the workplace, I played so much chess. I played a ridiculous amount of chess. I would play hours of chess every day. My work schedule was, all right, I start work at 10. I get to work at 8 or 8:30, depending on the place. I start work at 10. I work for 2 hours until lunch. I come back. I work until 2. And then I'm done for the day. I'm reading about sports and I'm playing chess, baby. You play chess? How good are you? Horrible. 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 I'm better than I was. At one point, I even hired a tutor and he helped me out in a lot of the mindset. But for someone who has ADHD, it is so hard to be patient and like, because like what ADHD is, it's not like you're just distracted by a lot. It's your brain firing on like 15 different tracks of thought. So to just be firing on all those tracks, be like, this is going to be my next move. If he does this, I got to be worried about this, and be like, but I'm firing on all these other tracks. And then he finally does his move and I go, aha. And I do something and I completely forget about like his queen on the other side of the board. I'm bad at chess. At my peak, I was like 930, something like that on chess.com. I'm not good at chess. I'm much better in person, because in person, the other person also is somewhat susceptible to the same level of distraction I am, but I'm not good at chess. It also is a thing where if you don't play chess young, it's harder to kind of get into it later in life. So they just ignore the actual work in America. British syrup, I'm going to be honest with you, that's an everywhere type phenomenon. That wasn't an American study, that was a global study. That's everybody everywhere. What you elo in chess now? It's really out of whack because I was playing on stream and then people would come in with like a 600 elo, but in reality they're like a 2000 level player. So I think my elo is at like 600. Here, let's do North America. So if I really dedicated myself to learning the craft, I think I could get to be about 1100. But also I don't enjoy studying chess. I don't enjoy studying the openings, and it's a really critical part to like take the next jump level as a player, to study openings and learn the best defenses for them. And I'm just not interested in that. So I'm just never going to develop beyond that. What was your job about? Sales, baby. I've made an entire career out of sales and marketing and advertising. I've sold a bunch of different products throughout my days, from hotel rooms to stem cells to billboards to retirement homes. I'm trying to think. The only non-sales job I had was the Boy Scouts, but that was just, oh god, that was just death. I was just that was like networking to the nth degree. You only need opening reach beyond 1500? No, that's not true at all. This is probably one of those things where you're so good at chess, you don't know how to like comprehend when people are bad at chess. Like there's a saying out there that if you can't teach, because the person who can't immediately get how to do something is going to be a lot better teacher, because they have to struggle and overcome stuff. So they have to focus like but one of the great examples was the worst kid on our discus team was like the best teacher of how to do discus, because he had to like think about so much more about the form and like positioning and everything like that. Or for the person who just naturally got it, he could never explain something he just naturally got. No, I'm bad at chess. If you're telling me you don't need openings until you're above 1500, which implies you're above 1500, you're not bad at chess. It's just one of those things. Is like, I don't know if you want me to tell you how good of a boy you are, or if you're trying to like make fun of me. But like, that's kind of how it's coming off, my guy. All right, I have completed my task. I bid you adieu. I wish everyone the best of luck. I have to be right back. All right, let's go. Yeah. Contest. Good luck, boys. We're in a contest. Good. Hope you guys win. Rig, you really saved that message until I got back to then tell me how dumb I am for not knowing openings and then I could get by on skill alone. At this point, I'm just going to call out, you're being really rude. I don't know if that's your intention, but you're being incredibly rude right now. So, I'm telling you, I'm not great at chess. I've gotten as far as I can on skill alone. I may not be as skillful as you, but you constantly pointing it out, be like, oh, you could still get by on skill alone, is so rude. You might as well just be calling me stupid in my face. Like, you just need to, like, relax, guy. Again, I don't think it's your intention to being rude. I get you're better than me at chess. Fair enough. I've never claimed to be good at chess. But you don't need to be rude about it. Here, while everyone finishes the contest, I'm going to be finishing this. Okay, what's the capital city in Indonesia? Kuala Lumpur. No, that's Malaysia. Oh God, I've been here. What was the capital city? Jakarta. Jakarta's here. Jakarta was weird. We had to like fly in and fly out, and we just slept in the airport, but the airport wasn't air conditioned at all, which I thought was really weird for an airport. There we go. Indonesia. What's a landmark in Indonesia? That's snow, so it's not Indonesia. That's like Carthage or something. I don't remember any of that foliage. It's got to be this, right? I don't actually remember what this was. I don't think I saw it. This is not a church, not a national park, not a mount, not a valley, not a valley. So we're left with these three things. I don't think that's a museum. Yeah. Tell me about this though. This is probably old AF. Oh, that's cool. They're like bells. It's the largest Buddhist temple in the world. Constructed, the temple consists of 9 stacked platforms, 6 squares, and 3 circular, topped by a central dome. It's decorated with 206,722 relief paintings and original 504 Buddhist statues. The central dome is surrounded by 72 Buddhist statues, each seated inside a perforated stupa. The monument guides pilgrims through an extensive system of stairways and corridors with 1,460 narrative relief panels on the walls and the balustrades. Okay. It has one of the most extensive collections of Buddhist reliefs. That's really cool. National emblem of Indonesia could be this. That's America. That was something we guessed the other day. That's Mali. Could potentially be that. Not that. It's not that. It's not that. So the answer is this and this. Nailed it. Yeah, of course that's Ethiopia. Have it on their flag and everything. Most common languages, and then probably Malaysian. Malay. English. Chinese. Javanese. Ah, you got me. We're about to win the game. Perfect. Good to hear. We just won the contest. Wonderful. All right, then let's do Middle East next. Here we go, boys. Good luck, everyone. There was a Scandy contest. Of course we win. DJ, your favorite. I do enjoy Scandy a lot. There was one team game, though, I played a couple days ago in Scandinavia. And it was the most mind-blowing loss I've ever experienced in my entire life. It was me and two teammates at the end. I was the crown. All I had to do was fight one guy, and then my two teammates needed to fight the other guy. But they just sat around and did nothing, or tried to help me fight down the one guy, and I kept trying to signal like, no, fight the other guy, because you two are strong enough to take him on. I can get this guy by myself if you can just take the pressure. Basically what's happening, we were black team. There was a white guy in the corner and a blue guy, or the bottom right corner, and a blue guy in the bottom left corner. I had borders on both. I had more than the white guy's troops and the blue guys, but not when you added their numbers collectively, they were more than me. My two teammates had more numbers than the one blue guy. So I was desperately trying to get them to fight the blue guy while I fought down the white guy, but instead they just stumbled and let me constantly get attacked by both until we eventually lost the game. I have never been so tilted in an entire game in my entire life. I absolutely lost my shit. I was so mad. It's like all you had to do was just like commit to a target and we win the game. Or just donate. But one of our teammates literally sat around half the game like not doing anything. I was so mad. Don't blame the map, blame the randoms. I've just never been defeated with 48% of the board before, and as being the crown. It's never happened. It was just, and like part of the reason I don't want to post it is because yeah, I did lose my shit. But two, it's just like the most mind-boggling, worst teammate play I've ever experienced in my entire life. And I also don't want to be negative by calling out how bad they played. But after that game, I stopped the recording and I took a break. I needed to go calm down. I was so over it. I was like, I am so done, man. And this was like a 20-minute game too. It was like, how did we lose? How did you not do anything? Like, I was so mad to the point where I'm spamming like the face down emoji. Oh man, I was furious. Yeah, that one. It's the worst teammates I've ever had in my entire life. Playing teams gets me tilted. Yeah, it gets me. When I do get tilted, it's typically from teams. When I'm playing individually, I'll be like, ah, oh, okay, that guy didn't do what I wanted him to do, or the smart thing, and that sucks. Well, I'll move on. But it's just like, when you're playing teams, it's like, why are you not helping me? We have the same goal. Like, why are you sabotaging us? They're learning the game. I can take that from 1,000 feet view now, but in the moment, I'm telling you what to do. I'm telling you what to do. Trust me, I'm good enough to have gotten to be the crown. Please just, if you don't know what to do, like listen to someone telling you what to do. Here, let's do the world. Like, I can take it from that point of grace now. Be like, yeah, he just didn't know what to do. He's new at the game. But in the moment where, like, the win relies on them, it's just like, damn it, man. Oh, man, if I had one competent teammate, we would have won it. In that same scenario where there's a white guy down here and a blue guy over here, the blue guy was never a threat. Like, my one teammate could have taken him alone and somehow still lost the battle to the point where it's like, okay, him and the other teammate can still fight that guy down, and it never happened. And it's just the most monumental collapse I've ever experienced in Territorial. Yo, Mako, thank you for subscribing. Soft, get involved. Come on. Don't let me cut you off. I'm trying not to. There we go. Oh, I wasn't at risk of cutting you off. I didn't see you had borders up there. Why did you... Oh, that's not soft. That's just a random guy from Full Stint. Well, now we got a problem. We got to deal with this guy immediately. Now we can go down here. Sovidiania, good to see you, my friend. Hello. Let me give a wave. Hello. Haven't seen you in a while, my friend. Ever get that classic moment when you and your teammates can gang up on the crown, your teammate just betrays you for the crown? All the time. All the time. It is like the most unfortunate thing where someone in their mind rolls out their chances of winning are now 0. So they go, okay, I'll play for second place. But it's just like, man, it's a free-for-all. Why not just try? You don't know how good the crown is. There's been a lot of positions where I've been going against the crown who has insurmountable numbers and just gets a little impatient and throws the game. But you never get those cool comeback stories if you don't try. People get mad at me for taking out all my allies, but at the same time, I kind of hate having allies at some points because it's like, oh man, if those guys had challenged me, I would have lost, and this would have been a more interesting game. I'd rather have an interesting loss than an easy win. Like, give me back to like the times where one match would last 15 minutes because people wouldn't just immediately be like, well, things aren't going perfectly for me, so I'm going to quit. We used to have that, believe it or not. People used to like play it out. Like, hold on, maybe I can make a comeback. GG. All right, 3 minutes for contest. Let's go ahead and do a flaggle. Vietnam, my starter. Okay. Ooh. Is this Timor? I'm a genius. I'm a genius. Can you guess what shape Timor is? It's that one. It's a weird split country where there's like Indonesia has this bit of land over here. Can you pick the national emblem of Timor-Leste? Not really. Oh, yes, I can. It's right there. One of my friends from college served in the Peace Corps there, which is why I really know what the country is. Because I had to look it up. He's like, I'm going into the Peace Corps. I'm going to this country. And it was really interesting because he did it right before COVID started. So when COVID was ramping up, there was a lot of fear that Peace Corps members would be targeted by the local population because the local population didn't have a great understanding of what COVID was and just kind of would assume that it was brought by outsiders, aka, you know, white guys. So he had to leave without telling a single person in his village in the dead of night. He got picked up in the dead of night. They drove him to the airport and they left. No goodbyes, no nothing. Because there was such a fear for their safety. Guessing that's the flag. Let's go. Pick a flag of a country that neighbors Timor-Leste. Oh. Oh, it's Indonesia. I was about to say, I don't see any. But there's Indonesia. I thought they were going to give us a hard little island somewhere. What's the estimated populations? Like that? It's 1 million. Okay, I'm off. I'm guessing they use the dollar. Nice. We did it, boys. I just got 10,000 subs. Congratulations. Well done. All right, 40 seconds for contest. Another way for contest? You can wait 30 seconds, brother. Come on. You know. This isn't your favorite bedtime hobby. You know, you can wait 30 seconds.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Got him. No one explain that joke, please. All right. Contest is Asia. Africa. Africa is where we want to be. Africa. Focus Africa. Once we get Africa, we spread out to the Middle East and then Western Europe. After that, we're done. We're done. What the hell is this noise? Oh, mute, 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 mute. What the? Where is the sound coming from? Where is the sound coming from? What's happening? No, that could be copywritten. I don't know how something started playing. Okay, hopefully I talked over it enough to not. There's just some random ad playing somewhere. And I'm sure that music was copywritten. My stream. My money. What the Sigma? It's just some random ad started playing at full volume. God, I thought that was like illegal, man. Rip stream. Yeah, rip any. Well, actually, I don't monetize the streams anymore, so it doesn't really matter that much. See, this is a good example of like a bad spot, right? These two people are way too close. You could have gone up and you want to challenge land of other players on the other team. You don't want to block your teammate from grabbing land, right? Like that makes sense. Because you guys can both become strong together, but when you block your teammate, then you're both weak together because you're fighting over the same amount of land. You got to spread out. If you touch one of your teammates before you touch a bot, you're probably too close. This guy's got 30,000 and just chilling. I'm gonna wait until I get similar numbers before I take out his teammate. All right, we're doing really good. We've got half the board. Let's just make sure we finish up back here if we can. The stream crashed. Oh, no, you're lying to me. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for lying to me. Giving me trust issues. Once again. I see I'm going to count on you to finish the mission over here. Let's start getting some donations to No Name if you can. We took a little bit too long to close gaps. Especially on this back line. I don't know what happened over here, but that took way too long. They might have just been overwhelmed and didn't have equal numbers. Let me yap. DJ, did you miss this contest because you were yapping? Is that why I don't see you on the leaderboard? No, not Aziz crown. Aziz hasn't even gotten the crown today. He deserves it. When I was saying earlier that you can compensate for a lot of players' bad moves, so can Aziz. But Aziz typically doesn't show up until a little bit later. Just full cinema, guy. There you go, GG. I love playing with Aziz, no stress. I mean, he's a really good player to learn from. Because, yeah, he doesn't have stress. He can teach you the game really well. And honestly, he's just a really good guy to be around. Alright. So that is going to do it for Territorial. We are done with the Territorials. We're going to move on to continuing our CK3 campaign. Our thing is we're a wanderer and we're playing until we can get like given a duchy, essentially. I did play a little bit last night as an experimentation. So I'll have to load the game. I was just kind of playing for fun in the weekly challenge. Ah, man, since the update happened, the Byzantine Empire is just no joke. They come in with like the strongest army in the world. I lost a war to them, went negative like 800 gold, and be like, all right, that's enough for tonight. I thought I could get away with them because they were fighting another big war, and they just prioritized stomping me. But we still have our original wanderer. And he's doing okay. I've been prioritizing getting the camp pretty big. Because I honestly haven't explored too much of the camp mechanics. I haven't played too much of the Wanderer. I played the Wanderer how I feel like most people play the Wanderer, is they play the Wanderer until they can get the smallest bit of land and then they convert over. So now it just becomes the question of where do we want to settle? What kingdom do we want to like swear fealty to? I would love to not do it to like the Holy Roman Empire or like the Byzantine Empire. But we'll see. We'll see what our options are. I think we're like right next to the Holy Roman Empire too. We also basically kind of start over a lot when we transition to like, the reason I don't want to transition to like a count is because you lose a lot of your bonuses and the count's pretty weak. So I'd love to just get full military, full camp, and then kind of go move into, that's kind of why it was just like, oh, we'll just wait till we get a duchy. That's kind of like the good mark of being able to say, yeah, we'll have enough to land to support kind of the troops we have now. What year does the game start in? 867 is the game start we chose, is the earliest start year. Isn't the Byzantine Empire just the East Roman Empire? Sure, but they're also their own thing. They're called the Byzantine Empire, which is just, East Rome. So, but it's just, more historically accurate to call them the Byzantine Empire. That's the year my teacher was born. Ha 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 ha. Do you ever think though, if you were born in the 18th or like this kind of time, do you think you'd be good with like combat? I think I wouldn't be. I think I'd be one of the guys who died first. Because I would probably prioritize the killing blow over my own safety with impatience, and I would die in a sword battle. And of course, this game has just the absolute longest loading screen of any game that ever existed. All right, let's load our game. We were this wanderer. Load them up. I'd just be an archer. I would love to be an archer. Whenever I like role play any kind of game where there's classes, I'm always the archer. All right, so let's check out our camp. Remember where we were and everything. So we have a level 2 supply tent, a level 4 proving grounds, campfire level 2. We have a good military. Everyone is maxed out minus these guys. Provisions is okay. We could get another men-at-arms. What do we want to get? Oh, we're going to get the horsemen. The specialty horsemen. Really kind of prioritizing the special units we got starting in Dalmatia. So we have the Scatatau and the Akarati, which are really good. I mean, they're strong units, which I love. So let's just kind of hang out here for a minute. Can we go to the capital and steal more food? 73%. Hell yeah, brother. I'm done here. Let's head back to camp. Wrestling for stuff. What are we? Oh, I don't care about any of that, but we get 92% chance of gaining 150 prestige. Let's go. Did we have heirs, by the way? We do have 2 boys. You were bad but a giant. And you are also bad but a giant. Oh, God. Okay. We don't have a court tutorer. Do we have any positions open? No, we're fine for this. So let's just wait until there's a war that starts. There's a war. Ooh, let's try and refill. Oh, we can't refill. I was going to try and refill the ballistas. They're losing by 89%. Could we get there in time? And who are you fighting? Let's try it. You are fighting these guys. We could probably get there in time. We're going to... Oh, no, they're winning by 89%. Okay, so this one's already done. Let's just try and get to the capital. My wife died of old age. That's okay. Can I get another one? Ooh, a genius, but she's 44. Okay, doesn't matter that much. Who's the imbecile? Oh, the war's over. Is she an imbecile? She's an imbecile. Okay, so we're not going to marry her. Let's suspend our army. We need to... Do you have any women to marry? You will not accept a woman? Rude. I have no wife to marry. This is unfortunate. Maybe if we capture somebody. We have a woman. It's a child. Let's just... Can we ransom them for a hook? Yes. Can we recruit her? Huzzah. She's being taught in freaking intrigue. Let's get her to switch her focus to diplomacy. And see if we can... Who's our guardian? Remove this guy. Educator was somebody that we can get diplomacy. Anybody have a diplomacy? Oh, God. No, we don't have anyone with diplomacy. All right, let's just go with the person with the highest stat, I guess. Not amazing. And we have these contracts. We can go fight corruption. I hate fighting corruption, though. I'd rather earn my things on the battlefield. I don't really care about what people are hiding. If I'm dead, I'm dead. You're... Oh, we get money. Huzzah. We do need money, though. Oh, there's a war. Hell yeah. Stand with us. We're in. Okay, who are we fighting, baby? Fighting this guy? Nice. All right, let's go siege down this guy's capital. Just immediately get some war score for defeating his tiny army. Got a combatant. Hell yeah. Old man, you're not very good, so I'm not going to recruit you. Oh, this takes only 30 days now? Hell yeah. No loot, though, unfortunately, but we could capture somebody that we can ransom. We won the siege. We got literally nothing out of it. My wife died. That's okay. Yeah, she wasn't doing much for us regardless. Big battle. Yes. Are you good? You're decent. Welcome to the squad. Oh, we can't recruit you, but we can ransom you for 30 gold. Nice. Okay, this siege will get us 29 gold. You want how much money? Valentina joins our camp. You're Valentina. A woman. Yeah, see, do the chance to see if she'll join. No, they gain stress. Okay. Let's keep sieging these other cities, though, for the money. That's 12. That's 27. Another combatant? Hell yeah. You're actually pretty good. Welcome to the squad. We have another knight serving us. I hope this is not enough for the battle to end. It is. Okay. Prisoners. We have 8 prisoners. Okay. Old man, bad. Genius, though. Hello, welcome to the squad. Oh, I have to ransom you. Okay. Unfortunate. Child, ransom. Old man. Welcome to the squad. Another old man with 8 prowess. Welcome to the squad. Young man. Strong. Welcome to the squad. Recruit. You will not accept this. Fine. You can stay your religion. Another young man who's a hunchback. Welcome to the squad. You suck. And then you are okay. Be sure martial focus. Welcome to the squad. A lot of people we just got there. Oh, we got 200 gold off that? Hell yeah. Alright, disband. We get 400 gold. Which means we could get a couple units of these boys. These heavy 195 attack. Oh my gosh. They're going to be so strong when we actually can level them up. We're going to need a lot of food from that, though. Or for that. So ideally, I'd like to fight a couple more wars and get a little bit more money. Really quick. Anybody fighting a war anywhere? Contracts available. Fight corruption. No. We can move our camp, but I don't really want to. Stress is fine. We could get prestige, though. Provisions all in order. Minus provision use. Attraction opinion. Or always at drill marshal +3. Marshal's always good to have. We probably do need to move. I'd love to, like... We could probably start fighting people for land, honestly. Bavaria is pretty strong. If we didn't have our camp located, we could probably take over his entire kingdom, I think. What about this Bavaria? We have enough for a duchy invasion. Oh, okay. Is this the duchy where there's a gold mine? There'd be a gold mine somewhere. That's the duchy building. I think it was this one. That's the duchy building. Pretty sure it was like right here. If we attacked you, we need to move out of your capital. So let's just move a little bit. Say we're going to go right here. Your aptitude is good as my stooge. 75 gold, though? Or provisions? I honestly don't care about a stooge. Food? Dang it. Okay. Now we can look at what we can attack him for. Adventurer Kingdom. We need exalted amongst men. We're almost there. Although your kingdom's very small. So we might be better off fighting you for a duchy. We could grab the Duchy of West Francia, or that's a great duchy, actually. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You do have 5,000 troops, though. We'll keep an eye on that. When this guy dies and he loses his alliance, I think that will be the time to strike on these things. How old are we? We're 65. We do kind of need to, if we're going to do that, go now. Though, so maybe we fight this guy down here, who's in the middle of a war. If we fought you for your duchy, we could potentially lose, but because you're already at war, it'd be easier. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7. Let's refill our boys and try this. Okay. I'm going to fight this guy for the duchy. Now, the first thing we got to do is figure out where his other war is and where his troops are potentially. You're fighting over on that side. If we can capture a small army, pick off his army little bit by little bit, that'll be really good for us. We should be able to get down to this big army, and we have superior foot soldiers. Let's go. You work for me now, I guess? Yeah, you do work for me now. Welcome aboard. It's going to take 6 months to grab. We might as well just stay here. Start sieging things down. We absolutely stack wiped his big army, so I think the advantage is going to be on our side now. Yeah, it really is. He's got 1,500 left with his allies' troops. How is his nation orthodox? Because I'm an adventurer. This is not tribal, right? No, this is baronies. Okay, they're gathering troops up there. We're going to need to go fight that. I think this army's coming to fight us. We're at 80%. Let's just go fight these guys, get to the capital, and then... Let's just... No, this is 1,000. We should fight it now. We'll get some of it. 90%. Let's go! There we go. All right, what did we get? Just that? Okay, so now we're landed. We lose all of our people. Pause the game because we're going to have a lot to do. We should be able to find a better spouse now at the very least. Get some more children out there. Let's do this by alliance power because I think we're a little bit weaker now. No, we still have all of our people. We can get an alliance with the Byzantine Empire by marrying this sickly child. Let's do that. If she dies, she dies. Pay ransom. Absolutely. Okay, we are losing gold right away because our army's too big, like we talked about. What is our de jure land? Our de jure land's all of this. We're going to need to fill our council first, so let's get a good marshal out there. Welcome aboard. You're good enough and a powerful vassal. We need a good steward. You're perfect. We need a good spy master. You're also perfect. Okay, so we have good things on that front. We're going to need to fix control right away. Is this the duchy building spot? It is. Okay, so let's get control here first. Let's also convert the culture. And let's convert the religion. And we can hold 3 of 4. Oh, we can get this. Let's get Marshall. Yep, continue on that. 31 Marshall's pretty good at this point. We're not endorsed by our bishop. So we're going to just sway you to get you to be nice to us. Prisoners can be ransomed. We're going to ransom anybody that we can ransom. So we'll just ransom all. You can station men at arms. We'll do that next. Let's use our most powerful units first. Oh, these guys got to go down because we can only support 5. That's fair. Bring all these guys down. That really cuts our negative budget down quite a bit. So now we're only losing 5. That's a lot better. Or he got some land. He did. These guys are good, so we're going to station them. Ooh. 3.5 over here is, I guess, good. I don't remember when I got armored footmen. 13's good over there. And we'll station you here. Now we need to get another province to be able to station more. It just becomes a question of what's the most valuable province we could potentially get. This one has farm level 2. He's in prison with us, so we have to ransom him out first. And then I think we should be able to declare war on him. Oh, it's a holy war, though. That's not good. What is your religion? A story. Is there a lot of stories around? They're all the way up there. I don't know if those guys would come down for a single county, and I think we could also win it in time. So, with that being said, we're going to declare war on you. A holy war for the county. That's all you hold, correct? Yes. We are going to raise our army in our new capital. Fight you down immediately. And start sieging it down. Hopefully nobody joins in. People are joining in. At least one did. Call to war, sure. I'll join your war that you'll win without me. But I'm not going to go down there and fight it. Nice, more combatants captured. Huzzah! We got another county. Okay. That is our maximum until our wife grows up. She might be able to help us support extra land. I'm going to go ahead and disband this army because, again, they're going to win without me. And we can upgrade this capital. We don't have the battlements. Okay. Let's start. What does this do? Reduces the cost of holding feast. Let's get that. And let's invest. First off, what's our succession look like now? We lose 2 titles. We need to shift our court commission icon. Interesting. Wipe the slate. Ew. I thought we could steer our like expansion to harmonious, but I guess we can't. Get an artifact. Do we have good artifacts? What are our artifacts again? We have a sword. And a bunch of things that are going to break. I think we prioritize making money with the gold we have. Get a logging camp here. Oh, and we're still losing money, so that's bad. We got to get the control up everywhere. But we do, because we're martial, have Oh, we need to get overseer. That's what we need to really work for. But we do have serving the crown, which naturally gives us, and then naturally gives us control. And then our counselor speed goes up because 20%. We're only losing 3 now. That's good. Oh, we can ransom people again. Awesome. We need that. Who can be ransomed? You're for 50. Hell yeah. You're for 10. Welcome. Get out of here. That will buy us a little bit more time. Anybody good? Okay, you two are good. Let's try and recruit you two. And what can I ransom you for? A hook? Not gonna worry about them. Our heir's not married. Okay, we could probably get him a marriage now. A woman who's hale and 24. Doesn't give us an alliance. I'll risk it right away and hope they get children that we can then use as negotiating tactics to get more alliances. Alright, so now we're Bavarian. Huzzah. We could... Oh, hold on. Let me reload the stream. There we go. We could also continue our war path of Holy Wars to grab our de jure land. Which is this, and this, and this. All of those are independent right now. Who are you playing as? I'm a wanderer who landed in Bavaria. Ransom means that you pay them... It's a ransom. I don't know how to explain that to you. They pay money to be free out of my jail. I think Holy Wars are fine when we're doing it on these small fronts. Because we can win those before any big players can get really involved. Welcome to the squad. Fine, you can say your religion. I don't care. Oh, we do need to check our positions. Tutor. We don't need a tutor right now, but it's nice to know we have excellent people in court. Alright, enforce this. Disband the army. What's the more valuable one? 31, 20, 26. This is going to be valuable. You're our next boy. You're sieging us. You're going to take 9 months. We're going to take 3. So we'll win this war. We can ask him for money? Hell yeah. Give me money to stay alive for longer. Okay, we have 2 more wars to win. We're over our limits, so I'm going to start giving this land to my player heir. And we got this to do 2 more times. We got 2 more counties to invade. What are these cow noises? Do you hear that? Okay. We also need to make sure we're on top of this guy getting up control over the places that we hold. We just gave away that one, so let's increase this one. Because when we don't have control, we're not making as much money. The money goes down. You can see that this is reduced 40% due to low control. Army gold maintenance would be really nice. Let's grab that. You're wanting me to fight another war? My brother in Christ, please fight your own wars. You're the freaking Byzantine Empire. Because I have to lower my army every time I want to declare war. But while I lower my army while I'm at war... Hello, let's ransom you. I get a penalty for it. Give me gold. I'm breaking this patrol, though. I'm finding a woman with good stewardship. Who is potentially... Am I have any legitimacy to start with? Not really. Okay, let's just marry a peasant. Welcome aboard. Okay. Now we can get our wife to help us manage our kingdom, so we can hold 2 more. Let's declare war on you. Looks like you've hired our holy order or mercenaries. War's over. And then is this all of de jure Bavaria? Yes. Great news. Okay, since I can hold 1 more county, let's see what county we would want to grab. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a pretty decent... We need like a smaller duchy, but honestly, we'll go ahead and grab that land since it's there. Again, dismantling... Can I... 27 days, fair. Let's just declare war on this guy because he's independent. Yeah, here's 75 gold, so you're not mad at me for not fighting your war with you. Get Munchen because I like their soccer team? I have no idea where it is. Oh, we have the child. Let's ransom the child for his 13 gold. Okay. And we are done. We're going to try and get our army to a point where it can be self-sustaining. Our land to be self-sustaining. We got to start playing for succession now. Because unfortunately, our succession is Confederate. Where was the Harmonious? I guess these guys don't have Harmonious. Because you can make it so that your heir inherits all the land. Right now, we're going to have to fight a pretty heavy succession war. with what land are we giving up to our regular heir or second heir? 4 territories. We'll see how much you can hold and if that's worth it to fight for you. There we go. There's one war down. Still losing gold because if we look at control... Wait. I think some of these guys were on station that we can station them now. Yeah. Okay. Station you plus 43. Yep, go there. Plus 8. Go here. 8.7. Go there. Okay, so all of our people are now stationed. We have one more minute arms than we should. No, I'm not. I don't want to get rid of a men at arms. At least right now. Because the battle for secession is going to be important for us to win. So I'm going to keep the extra army. Even though it makes us lose a little bit of gold. Oh, but the control was bad. Remember? Like, everywhere that's not blue is bad. We have the worst people in the world. Hold on. Can I look for my own? Poor. Is there anyone I could get better? Average. We have a better guy right here. Both you failed to impress me. You wasted my time. Anybody worth money? Okay, no. Anybody good fighting? No. You're all awful. You stay in prison. I'm about to die. Which means the secession war is about to kick off. You can sustain that deficit for ages? Yeah, but like if you're only sustaining a deficit, you're never making money, and you need to make money to advance. I've died. Okay. We are here with Duke Zacharias. Duke Zacharias is married and has a child. Huzzah. Can we get a good alliance power with anybody? No. Rick. Okay, we have an empty counselor position. We'll fill that with you. We are another marshal guy. You went down overseer, which is actually pretty good for us because we're still focusing on control. We have randomly a stewardship thing to get. Even though we're marshal focused. We are above our domain limit. Will my wife be able to help out with that? She will not. Okay. Little unfortunate that you suck. You were robust, though. My child got hail. Okay, so that's worth. What would it cost to divorce you? You're also still pregnant. Okay. We have a sword. We're losing 4.5 because we're over our domain limit. What do I want to get rid of? That has a farm. I'd like to keep farms. That has a barracks. That is a farm. That's a duchy building. Oh, I don't want to get rid of any of them. Wife, go away. You will not give me a divorce. Being won over is not the worst. I will accept this alliance with my brother because I can't accept anything more. Any more territories, and I don't want to fight a secession battle with him. Give me overseer. Let's try and get this place under control. Let's sway you. If I gift you an artifact that's about to break, that's actually good. Take this. Like me a little bit more. Can I get a divorce from my wife now? No. Minus 11. Well, how much for a gift? 213. That's an expensive gift. We'll just sway you. I need to get a wife that has good stewardship so I can maintain my domain holdings. I'm 1 over my limit. Thank God. That war's over. I have another son, unfortunate, and he sucks. What's my other son? This is Dalasinos. Okay. Hopefully he gets a good development trait. Oh, we gotta restation these guys. Alright, so we have a sizable army. We have 3,000. Nobody should be able to mess with us. Excuse me. Oh, never mind. I thought I just gave birth to twins, and I was like, what? Was my homie having an affair? Okay, where can we get next? This probably will be the easiest one. 5 months. What's it going to take to divorce you, lady? True, true, true. We have plague. Physician, please give me a soft approach. Don't let us die of this plague. Where's this plague coming from? Good job. It's literally right in the middle of our kingdom. Oh, frick. Oh, God. Everyone might die. Please don't kill my good son. Please don't kill my good son. Please. Not swayed. Frick. My wife will help me learn how to murder people. Okay. Little does she know the person I kind of want to murder the most is her. Maybe we just murder her. I don't know who I'm murdering, but I want to murder this woman instead. Auto invite the agents. I need a better wife. That's not good. This plague is running rampant. You can see where it's like a little bit darker. That's where the plague is, and these crows that are flying over. That means that the plague's killing a lot of people, but hasn't reached our capital yet. There's really nobody I can invite for a footpad. Okay, hold on. You'll accept a bribe of 60 or 225 prestige. I will give you the prestige. You will still not accept. I will give you a bribe. You will not accept. You need 2 things. Okay, maybe not you. What about an alibi? There's nobody for a potential alibi. You are just so good. What about you? You're a little bit cheaper. Let's just bring you on. I'm sorry, my wife, you just suck, and I need money. God. What was that? What was that? Am I... Oh, no. They're calling a crusade on me. All the Catholics. Not the Catholics, no! All the Catholics in the world are going to declare war on me. So we're talking West Francia, Burgundy, everyone over here is going to declare war on me in like 2 seconds. The only help I'm going to have is potentially from the Byzantine Empire. How many people have joined the crusade? A lot. Yeah, it's evening out now. It's adding mine and the Byzantine Empire scores. You're not like, oh, frick. This is going to be bad. Why me? Why me? I definitely need a new wife now. Killer. We need 5 keys. Never a dull moment. You're at least a war guy. Okay. Let's get you a martial focus and get a good martial person to educate you. Don't tell me I'm the best. You're a lot better than me. Fickle, ambitious, and forgiving are bad. My traits are ambitious, callous, and forgiving, so not exactly worse. Let's get you to teach my son how to stab people. Let's go with stalwart leader because I think we're about to fight. I know we're about to fight. Oh, God. Can I get any alliances? Let's marry you to them. Second son. Kingdom of Alba. Keep you out of the war. You won't join the war on my side, but at least it'll keep a big person out of it. Can I convert to Catholicism? Hold on. Maybe I can do that. Convert to local culture. That won't help. I want to convert to the religion. I could swear fealty. I could swear fealty. I'm only a duchy. What if I just become... I gotta swear to somebody who's neighboring me. If I swear fealty to you, the Catholics will all attack you. You are my best chance. What do you mean I don't neighbor them? Will they still attack me if I swear fealty to a Catholic leader? Because right now, I'm not going to win. Let's try. Yes. Okay. That ended the crusade. My wife also found out about my murder. I don't care about swaying you anymore. You're dead to me. Convert to the conversion of that faith. I couldn't. It wouldn't let me. Because the faith here is this. Is not Catholicism. So swearing fealty to a Catholic ruler got that good for me. I am the Goliath. Hell yeah, brother. An enormous warrior. If we get 2 more keys, we have a chance of fighting this a little bit better. Our steward died. Chancellor, you're now the steward. And you can be the new chancellor. Control is done. What's another place that we manage? Let's get Munchin. Which is the county that the guy wanted. Can you show the family tree? The family tree is real simple. It was my original character. So that's it. You divorce this woman? My duty to inform you that your rep love evidence that you have been your marriage is consanguineous in nature. Oh no, I have to divorce my wife. Don't say so. Mission accomplished. Let me find a woman with amazing stewardship. Oh, potentially with a title, so I don't lose all of my 40. I already have 2 sons. This is kind of perfect. Welcome aboard, wife. Oh, there we go. Okay. So we're still losing money. I absolutely will take the gold from the marriage. Keep me afloat a little bit longer. Because again, I'm over one of my guys. If I wanted to get rid of one of my guys, who would I get rid of? Probably the armored. What are we working on? City planning. Okay, not helpful. There will be things that will give me more men-at-arms abilities. You're attacking me. populist uprising. For what? You want me to fight you. You will lose part of your realm if your liege surrenders to their... Okay, so we have to fight you. Give me my troops up. Let's fight this popular uprising. They're just peasants. So they shouldn't have too many men-at-arms. We're going to potentially lose that. We have a better commander. It's me. We still lose that. And of course, you're sieging one of the places I just got up. Here, maybe if we don't cross a river first. Ugh. Okay, I'm on your war. You're coming to fight me. Can I get out? Yes. I don't mind you sieging down this because I don't own it. We'll let them lose a little bit more troops through attrition. Okay. If I did that, I still lose. Let's go to the capital. What do you have that's so strong? You just have special soldiers. Better army commander. Evitt we ball. We got him. Enforce those demands, Captain. My liege. Did I capture anyone I can ransom? I have another son, unfortunate. Hook, 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 hook. Okay, is any of you good? No. 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 Frick. Okay, well, we are going to have to disband one of our things. The horsemen are good. I think, honestly, we get rid of the... I don't want to lose the siege ability, though. Let's get rid of our spearmen for now. Start making money again. I was hoping we wouldn't have to, but we do. You have finished converting the culture in 8 days. That's exciting. We can also go independent at any time we want to, by the way. We have more than enough troops to do that. But the problem is raising troops costs us -14. What culture's character? He is, what is he? Dalmatian, I believe? He's Greek. One more month to get back on the positive. When you're negative for too long, you'll get a lot of like negatives in your brother in Christ. Getting in alliance with you was the worst idea I could have ever done. I can't raise my army. Why am I losing army money? Why am I losing 4.9 gold? Never mind. Okay, that was just a little bit of a bug. Hey, we're making 2 gold now. Regensburg is a historical center of Greek culture, of course. Historically accurate. Yeah, of course. Yeah, everyone knows this. Historically Greek. All right, you finished control over there. Let's get you to work here now. Hooray. Is this the Pope? No. Am I allowed to declare war on you? No, I need to cast his belly now. Okay, fair enough. Oh, we have another spot open. That's nice. Station minute arms would be really good, and levies would be good. Money's kind of what we need to really get after, but honestly, this is for heavy armors, or heavy people. Let's make sure they are stationed here. They are. Another war we have to accept. Otherwise, we take just giant prestige loss after giant prestige loss. So we want to build this, even though we're only making 2 gold. Our guy's not... Oh, he's okay. I'll spend prestige to keep looking for whatever I'm looking for. It's the only way. More prestige down. Those are not the orders I gave you, you stupid swine. I already rule by divine right. More prestige back. Let's go. So maybe it'd be better for him to create a hybrid culture so he becomes the leader of the culture. Here's the thing. The culture's not bad. Being in the Greek culture, yeah, I'm not the leader of it. No, it's the religion. Excuse me. I'm not the leader of it. But Greek culture typically advances faster than others. So I don't necessarily feel like I need to right now. I think I got better fish to fry. Your king looks like a... Your lord looks like a king found a caveman and gave him a fancy clothes. I think he actually doesn't look that bad. I don't know what you're talking about. The Byzantine Empire seems to be absolutely collapsing, though, from the inside. Good luck over there. I have nowhere near the gold to even raise my army. Who are you a vassal of? I'm a vassal of Bavaria, the Kingdom of Bavaria. I did that so I could avoid the Holy War that was coming. He's got a long face, which is a very Neanderthalic feature. True. I mean, he's a giant. Look how tall that man is. My friend died. Oh, frick. Okay. We got to get stressed down. I'm mad that I had a friend. Welcome aboard. We got to do like a hunt or something. Hunt's 120. Oh, Okay, we're in a bad spot. Hopefully we get invited to a feast. Would be nice. Greek culture is too good. Yeah, it really is a good culture. Just from all the specialty units I get alone, it's worth it. All right, peasant faction. Where are you? You're down there. Very small army. Oh, that's somebody else. All right. We also, I think, get that guy as a prisoner. Who's going to be a good commander. Welcome aboard. Fine, you don't have to convert. But you will be my new marshal. You will learn to love me, or else. There we go. We got 11 knights now. We're in a pretty strong military position. If we wanted to, we could absolutely leave our liege. I don't want to right now because I think I'd get another holy war about myself. Show us about your new wife. My new wife, can you stop going to war every 2 seconds? Is not very good, but she does have good stewardship. And my new child is a giant, which is fantastic. Except for the fact that I can't steer my household to harmonious. So every time I have secession, I'm going to lose more and more land to my children. Unfortunate. We need that thing. Right now, this guy's life is just going to be about stabilizing what we have. Looks better than the other woman? Sure, sure, sure. Actually, have no idea what she looks like. She looks absolutely miserable. Here, let me, can I, like, romance you or something? Here, well, let's become soulmates, baby. Decent. Okay, never mind. Let's become lovers, baby. Let's go. I don't want her killing me. Not when my children are both children. What do you like? Something stewardship. Wood carving of a castle. You love architecture. I could have sworn there was a gold mine somewhere. There it is. If we can get Spire, we can build a gold mine. I thought it was in Bavaria. All right, you have increased control. Let's go to I don't own that one. I don't. We need this place. More control. We need to prioritize the places that we directly influence. What do you want? Sure. It was going to be destroyed in a second anyways. We got to repair this. Yeah, we should repair this. It's a little expensive, but we want to keep it. Not sure if you saw my earlier message, but Catholic, Orthodox, Coptic, whatever, cannot declare holy wars on each other. They have special tenet preventing it. Yeah, they can't declare holy war, but they can declare crusades. Or at least Catholics can. You did not want to be seduced. Very unfortunate. Okay, that's all the places I believe that I directly control. So let's start working on the places I don't control and try and get them up a little bit. Hey, you're supposed to... I want you to study stewardship. We need a new guardian for you. And we need to hire a court tutor. What's my other child look like? He's okay. He's going to be another martial boy. I'd prefer a stewardship guy right now. To build up what I have. And to potentially take control of more. But alas, we don't get that option. The martial guy won't be bad because we're going to have to reclaim a lot of this territory that we're like building up right now. And we can't build any of these, right? No. I don't want a friend. Would love stress loss. Fine, you're my friend. I do need to get my stress down again. I think I should honestly go on a hunt. If we do it here, we get a gold discount, right? Okay, so it's only 82. Yeah. Let's do a feast here to get our stress down before we have another mental break. Welcome, friends. The feast has begun. Yep, right where I want to be. Lose 100 stress. Fantastic. What a good evening. Well, we also gain martial experience. Very nice. Health boost. Nice. A very good feast. A lot of really good benefits. More stress gone. Well, we're at 0 now. Someone started holding a grudge. I don't care. I should have done this before I seduced my wife. Frick. Oh well, I don't need more children from you, to be honest with you. Demand conversion. But I don't want to be Catholic. You know what? Sure. I'll be a good Catholic boy. Does that mean I can steer my house? No. I thought I could steer my house. Unity. Why can I not? Hold on. Can't steer house unity. As Greek? Question mark? CK3? See if Reddit has anything to say about this. do you get house unity as a Greek? Let me see. Only clan governments, almost most clan governments. But I got that as other people. Interesting. Now go back to orthodoxy? Don't really care about that. So you do prefer the CK experience of having to deal with your players' character stress and events, or do you prefer the more macro focused of other Paradox titles? I like the character focused of this. I do think you get too many pop-ups of too many things that don't really matter. Like, be like, oh, they're plotting to murder this courtier, and be like, I've never heard about this person until now. I could also go on a little bit of an expansion, although you are now like king of everything, huh? Interesting. Well, now that I'm a Catholic nation, I think I could leave, minus the fact that you would probably attack me immediately. I'm being raided. The hell I am. You better get out of my country. Okay, we can also, haha, ask the Pope for money now. Oh, what's one of my sons doesn't? My player heir doesn't have? Oh God. What happened to you? Didn't I have like? Oh, the good guy died. Frick. Good luck, my marshal. I can start holy warring this guy over here though. If he ever breaks apart. Oh, we do have money. Let's get that regiment building we were talking about. Some people care about the notifications even for random courtiers. Those people are like no life. I shall meet you on the battlefield, trader. Freaking peasants rising up in my land. I'll be damned. Get wrecked, son. We'll lose this one. Unfortunate. Here, let's sit in our city. Try and get him. This isn't our land we need to worry about. They will take some of our land if we sit back. But as long as he's not taking my land, I don't care that much about it. Okay, he is going to fight me here. Do I have a better person for this? Open terrain expert. Ha ha ha. Get wrecked. There we go. That war's over. I much prefer grand strategy. That's fair. Grand strategy has its place. I do like the characters. The only thing I really hate is the secession because it feels like every time you have a son, it's a Like you just go backwards in time. I do think it's time, though, to stop worrying about converting places. And let's start focusing on stealing places. Fabricating claims. We have 3 sons we got to keep in mind. So if we want to keep any kind of semblance of our duchy together, we need to grab more land. That was a liege war? Yeah, that was a liege war. But if the liege lost that war, I would have lost land. That's why I got involved. Not going to really hunt, to be honest with you. Ooh, we can get Holy Warrior, Flexible Leader, or Forter. Let me get Flexible Leader. Although, what's like your religion? You're also Catholic. Okay, Flexible Leader then. Flexible Leader gives enemy advantage minus 50%. So like when we're attacking in hills and stuff. Ooh, hell yeah, brother. The deal falls through. Damn you, wife! Alright, we're done with all the orthodoxy wars, finally. So we don't have to worry about being called into those unnecessarily. Seduce your wife? Or the Queen of Poland? No, I don't need to cause problems with that. I'm going to get land that I can reasonably get, which is within the Kingdom of Bavaria. What are you losing this war for? That duchy? Good. Okay. Oh, I forgot to ask yesterday, but are you playing with the default settings? Yeah, everything's default. I made my own character, but he was under the achievement limit. I'll take your child to tutor, I suppose. Welcome aboard, Princess Berta. Princess Berta. What a loser. Mega hybrid culture? Not interested. Wouldn't mind watching some CK videos if you have any to put up. I did 2 series on CK3. Give me the gold. I don't care about crumbling walls. I need more land. Oh, you finished control. Nice. Let's have you continue to keep grabbing places. All right, this is going to be done in like a month or 2. Let's get ready for war. See it done. Are you sieging my capital? One day play Fate of Iberia. Yeah, here's the thing. I don't mind doing that stuff, but I don't like being like, okay, we're going to do that, but also we're going to be Jewish. I like kind of playing a little bit more historical. If that makes sense. It might be foolish to stop this. Let's just disband that. We'll worry about upgrading this place first. This is done in 21 months. Holder of this holding, men at arms maintenance minus 1.6% is pretty big considering how many maintenance people we have, too. That's going to be really big for us. How long do you have to be a vassal state? I could literally break away right now. But my fear about breaking away is Poland exists, and they have 8,000 troops. So also, a great thing about being a vassal is it really doesn't cost that much, and I can eat away at a lot of the little vassal states around, get myself stronger, and potentially become the Kingdom of Bavaria myself. So I'm going to eat away at all these little one province lands before I decide to become king myself. In fact, we have enough money. Let's go ahead and fabricate another claim. Like, if I wanted to, I could declare war for independence, but I want to claim your title. Yeah, I would have to have a claim on the kingdom. How are my sons coming out? You could be okay. You're going to be other than sadistic. You're pretty good. You're not getting anybody to teach you how to do stuff, though. This will probably be my best son, but unfortunately he's third in line. No, I don't want to play a historical family. I want to play my own family in a historical setting. You play the game to be like, how crazy can I make the mechanics in the scenario in which I'm playing? I play the game to insert myself into the world and play from there. So we play for different purposes. Neither is wrong or right. But I'm not going to be like, I'm going to do the most crazy. Like, I'm not going to convert to your play style as much as you might see my play style as boring. I see yours as boring. Brilliant strategist. Hell yeah. You're fantastic. Was your wife any good? She's okay. She's not that great. Why did I marry her? To you? Frick. Can I break that patrol? Let's find you a good wife. Let's try by alliance power. We don't really need an alliance. Is this child anything? She is a twin. How old is your father? He's 31. Perfect. That was like a relationship with the former leader of the Byzantine Empire, but he's literally nothing now. Oh, more gold. Thank you. We have 400 gold. We should build something. What are we not going to lose on secession? Just munching. Give me a farm. If I wanted to steal away the Kingdom of Bavaria, we need 2 duchies. Cannot usurp a title belonging to your liege. Fair. Now making 5 gold now because our unraised men-at-arms tax is down. Fantastic. In CK3, everyone's unlucky enough to have the best son in their 3rd line. I mean, my first son's not bad. Chase sucks. This son is a little bit better because I like to label it more stewardship. This is probably my best son because he's a giant and he'll have good stewardship and good martial. So probably my best son is my 3rd son, but my first son's not that bad. You are honestly not that. You're pretty bad. I thought I was hyping you up, but you kind of suck. Yes, I would love to turn a rusty tool into a weapon. Absolutely. Press, get a claim there. Straighten out the blade, could be a dagger. Yeah, we'll get a spear. A dagger's more likely, though. Fine. Is it any good? No, it literally sucks. Okay. Little child, your land belongs to me. Hello, sir. Oh, you're not that good. Let's just keep stealing land for ourselves. I believe this counts as the Kingdom of Bavaria. Yeah. Ooh, but hold on. We have Confederate partition, which means that they could potentially grab a new title and separate from me. Well, we'll still have a claim on it. We'll fight him for it. My counselor died. Welcome aboard. Okay, now what's the secession look like? You do get this title now. Ugh. That's okay. Well, I think we've kind of accomplished our goal. We set out to be a duchy regardless. We did become a duchy. I think we'll play this potentially again. But I'd love to start off with Harmonious. So maybe we'll play somebody else. And not have to deal with secession, because I think secession was the worst part about this game, was managing that in a way that, like, it's not fun at the beginning of the game. You have